July 1952. Multiple UFOs flew directly over the White House and the U.S. Capitol building. Radar tracked them. Fighter jets chased them. The Air Force admitted they had no explanation. This wasn't science fiction. This was the Cold War era of UFOs, when objects defied physics and the U.S. government finally had to acknowledge something was happening in our skies. August 25, 1951, Lubbock, Texas. 4 college professors stepped outside and witnessed something that would change UFO history forever. A V-shaped formation of bluish-green lights swept silently across the Texas night sky. They scrambled for cameras. Multiple photographs were taken. The Air Force investigated and had no explanation. The Lubbock mites inspired a generation of UFO photographers. July 19, 1952. Bright glowing objects appeared over the White House and the United States Capitol building. Multiple radar stations tracked them simultaneously. The Air Force scrambled F-94 fighter jets to intercept. The objects accelerated to impossible speeds, vanishing before the jets could reach them. President Truman himself demanded answers. Project Blue Book was intensified. Washington was terrified. The government had no explanation. November 2, 1957, Levelland, Texas. Something extraordinary was happening on the rural highways. A glowing egg-shaped object was causing cars to stop dead in their tracks. Engines cut out, headlights dimmed. Police officers, sheriffs, and civilians all reported the same thing. When the object flew away, the cars restarted on their own. This was the first widely documented case of UFO electromagnetic effects on vehicles. September 19, 1961. Betty and Barney Hill were driving home through rural New Hampshire when they noticed a strange light following their car. Then lost time. 2 hours they could not account for. Under hypnosis, both independently described the same terrifying experience, being taken aboard a craft, examined by beings with large dark eyes, the classic grays. Betty was shown a star map. Their story became the first widely documented alien abduction case in history. April 24, 1964, Socorro, New Mexico. Police officer Lonnie Zamora was chasing a speeding car when he saw a flame descend from the sky. He investigated and found an egg-shaped craft on the ground and 2 small humanoid beings standing beside it. As he approached, the craft lifted off with a roar and vanished. He found scorched earth and landing marks. The Air Force investigated and declared it credible. Project Blue Book's most important case. October 11, 1973, 2 fishermen on the Pascagoula River in Mississippi heard a strange buzzing sound. A blue oval craft descended. Robotic beings, unlike any alien described before, emerged and took both men aboard. When they were released, they called the sheriff, shaking and genuinely traumatized. The case brought UFOs back to mainstream America and proved the phenomenon was still very much alive. The 1970s would explode with UFO encounters, mass abductions, military investigations, government denial reaching its extreme, and one man's story would become the basis for a Hollywood film. Part 3. The Abduction Era, 1975 to 1980.